We'll wait for just 2 more minutes for everyone to join. Then we are going to start with MS Office. Till the time, if you have any doubt related to whatever we have done earlier, you can ask. Any doubts related to insert menu? No. Okay, then we are going to wait for just 2-3 more minutes. Once everyone join, we are going to start. We are good to start with the session. Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to start with the second half of insert menu, which was left, that is the add-on things, the cross-reference, hyperlink, bookmark, all these things we are going to study today. Before that, I have one question related to links. What is the use and why we use these links, link, bookmark, cross-reference, why we use these things when we are making the document? How they help us, how these links help us. We all know about these, that when we open the insert menu, we have a separate block where it's written links, and in that we have three options: links, bookmarks, and cross-reference. So why we use those things? Do they make our work easier? Do they give us more information? Like when you even search on Google, you might come across many things where the word is highlighted in blue color. And as soon as your cursor goes to that word, it says press Control, and then the cursor, the arrow changes to hand. And if you click that, a new page, a new window opens.
Yes.
Page opens. What is that?
Ma'am, that's to like search more options. We get more options in it and more information in that.
More information in that, right? So it's a kind of link. Like we cannot write everything. If we are talking about the definition, we are speaking, we just have 30 minutes. Okay, we just want to cover up the entire thing in 30 minutes, but there are some people who want to have some detailed knowledge, like for example, characteristics. If we talk about the characteristics of entrepreneur, so we have written the characteristics of entrepreneur. Along with that, we have written in the subheadings, we have written it as passion, the vision, the motivation, creativity, risk-bearing capacity, product and service related information. These all things we have written, but someone just wants to learn more about them in detail, like what is vision, why it is a characteristics of entrepreneur. So he just want to get more information. In that situation, what we do, instead of explaining the thing at that place, we just create a link. A hyperlink is created. So as soon as you click on that thing, a new page get opens where you will have detailed description about all those things. So it becomes easy. If you want to read more about that, you can simply go to that page. And if you don't want to read more about that, then that is okay. It's all up to you. So I have made one Word document, and let's see that Word document. I think most of you have joined, so we are good to start. Yes, I have opened the insert menu. Insert Pages option we have done, tables we have done, illustration we completed in the last session, and we have also discussed about what is the difference between charts and what is a chart and smart art. When we use chart and when do we use smart art. Okay. Here I have written a document which is of 6 pages. Now, first let's go to add-ins. Add-ins, how we use these add-ins are, if we want some things, like if I click on that add-ins, I'll have many options open over here. The offline add-ins like Wikipedia, Scriptlab. For document view, we again have these things, Wikipedia, Scriptlab, mobile data collection. So these are the things which we search on Google, for doing the work. So if I go to So sorry, I just got disconnected. Okay, so I'll again share my screen. Yes, if we talk about add-ins, like as soon as I clicked on add-in, I got this window open. Here, if I want to have anything related to file converter and viewers, see, I'll get the list of options which I can even search on Google. So like PDF filer, then Resi Post, then sign now for Excel. These all things are there. If you are familiar with any of these things, if you want to use these things, you can simply click on add. As soon as you click on add, you will get this option. Sorry, just 1 minute. Go to see my add-ins, and now this is here. So if you want to remove it, you can simply remove it. This PDF filler is open over here. Now I can use it from here. I don't have to open my Google or Chrome. I don't have to go there, open it there, and then working on that window. And if I want to copy something from there, then copying that, coming again to the Word window, that I don't have to do. I can work here simultaneously. Same way, we have one add-in which is available here, Wikipedia. If I click on Wikipedia, I'll get the search option here only. Whatever documents are there on Wikipedia, that thing will open here. I can simply write what I want. I'll get complete description, complete document in the same window. I can simply read it from there. I can copy it from there to make my work easy. Here, I don't have to switch between 2 different windows when I'm working with Wikipedia and I'm copying something from Wikipedia to my document. That thing I won't have to do. If this is the Wikipedia. Now, online video, if you have any link, if you want to insert an online video, like you have a YouTube video and you want to insert that video, simply click on online video. Okay, we'll do the online video after completing the link section. Yeah, so in links, If we go to links, we see three options: link, bookmark, cross-reference. Now, if you see my document, can you see one word in my document is highlighted in different color? And if I bring my cursor to that, do you see any option written over there? Any description of that? Can you see that? Is that visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So here I have used the link option. How to use the link option is, if I want to add a link to the word terminology, I am going to select this word. I'll go to link. Now
Ma'am,
here
your voice
in
is breaking.
terminology, I want a document that, okay. Now is it fine? Okay, so here I want to insert a document, and that document which I want to insert with, which I want to attach with that word is on desktop. There I have a folder named Campus Technology. Here I have this presentation. I want, as soon as I click on that word using control, this Campus Cafe web presentation should open. So I'm going to click on Campus Cafe. I'm going to click on OK. The color changed. Now, if I'm pressing control. Along with that, now I'm clicking on this word. As soon as I have clicked on control, see, it's a cursor here. As soon as I click on control, it is changed to hand because there is a link used on that. So if I click on this, my PowerPoint presentation will open. Oh, see, my presentation got open because I have used this as a link with that word. So now if I want to get more detail, it is not connected with that. But if I want to get more detail about that word, then I can study from here. Same way on Microsoft Word, what I have used is, if I'm going to click on this, see, I have linked that word to my Microsoft Office presentation. So as soon as I have clicked there, I'm being directed to my presentation. Now I don't have to go to my desktop. I don't have to search for the folder, then going to the exact location and opening it. No, my work became very easy. I can simply click on that and my work will be done. So this is the use of link. Now, if this is link, what is bookmark? What is bookmark now? What is bookmark? No one has used bookmark?
Bookmark is we use when we are in the middle of a reading and we want to keep the mark that up to this I have written or read. I will continue from this page.
Okay, one thing, this is the thing which we use when we are reading a book, right? The physical thing when we are doing. But here, it is exactly similar to that, jumping to something where we have left, okay? But here what we have to do is, see, I have created 3 bookmarks for my document. These are the names I have given. So I have given one name as art. Let's see, if I click on art, I click on go to, let's see where we go. Clip art. I have selected this word. Now, if I just directly want to go to clip art, wherever, in whatever page I am, in whatever line I am, but suddenly I it clicked my mind that I am forgetting what is clip art. I just want to study that thing. I want to know that thing again. So I'll simply go to my bookmark. I'll search. Yes, this is the bookmark name which I have given to clip art. I'll click on that, click on go to, and I'll be directed to that point. Same way, if I click on align and click on go to, I'll be directed to alignment, because for alignment, I have used the bookmark name as align. How to give the bookmark is, for example, we want to give the, we want to bookmark this bold. Click, select the bold. Click on bookmark to give to this point bold. So for example, let's see, I'm writing the same name, BOLD, or for example, say we'll write it as point 3. Okay, sorry, numerical L, no. We'll write it as bold. We'll go to add, the bookmark is added. Now, if we are on, the one who has unmuted yourself, please. Okay. Now see, we are on the last page. We are on this page. Point number 24. And all of a sudden, we again want to look to that point bold. So here I'll go to my bookmark. I'll click on bold. I'll click on go to. And yes, I am being directed to the first page where the bold point was written. Easy. I think the link and bookmark options are very clear how to use both the options. Any doubts related to that? Then only I'm going to go to the third point, that is cross reference.
Got it, ma'am.
Okay. Now, can you see alignment? Along with alignment, I have written here, see page number 2. Yes. So if I've written page number 2, so okay, then I'll have to go down. I'll be clicking, I'll be using the scroll bar. I'll click, 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 and then I'll go to page number 2, wherever that thing is written. Okay, so I'll have to search. I have to check where I have to, what I was searching, where it is written. Those all things I'll have to do manually. To make the work simpler, what we can do is alignment. For alignment, if I click on control, if I click on 2, I'll be directly move to clip art. For alignment, I just want to see the clip art part. Okay. For example, it is something related to alignment. So I'll be directly move to the option that is clip art. I am being directed to that page directly. For example, we have one more cross reference used here, that is 1. Now backspace. For backspace, I have made one figure, and that figure is maybe on 6th, 7th, 8th page, right? So I just directly want to go to that figure. I don't want to scroll down. I don't want to search on for the things. So I can simply click on control. I'll click on 1. See the figure 1. This is my figure. And to this figure, I have given it the name as figure 1. This is the use of cross reference. Now, if you want to be directed to some specific thing which you have used in your document, you can simply use that either the page number or the name, whatever you have written over there. So to use that, for example, I just want to insert cross reference to this bullet. So in bullet, I'll write C page. Okay, I'll add cross reference. I'll go to cross reference. Now, when I click on cross reference, I get this dialog box. In this dialog box, reference type says, what do you want? What is your reference type? Is it the bookmark? So we have already created the bookmark. It is going to show those things which we have already created. Okay, for that, you will get the options in the box. So yes, I want, as soon as I go to bullet, and I just want, if for bullet, I want to read the heading bold. You need to remember bold, the bookmark bold you have given to which point. Okay. So for me, as soon as I read bullet, I just want to see that bold thing. Okay. What is that bold option? I just want to check that. That is related to my bullet. For me, I'm just taking that example. Okay. That this bold is related to bullet. So here I need to refer that. I'll just click on bold. Now, what type you want? Insert reference type means you want bookmark text. You want the page number where that bold is written. You want the paragraph number. You want the paragraph number, full context, or just the number. What you want, you need to select it from here. If I say I want the bookmark text, I'll click on bookmark text. I'll click on insert. and see. Can you see the bold word is written? Because I wanted the bold word to be written over there. I want the text. Whatever bookmark text I have given, I want that to be inserted here. So it came to be bold. Now, if I use control and I click on bold, see, bold. For this, we have used the bookmark bold. So we are directed over here. Now, what I want is, I want to go to the entire page. Okay, I want you to go to the entire page where bold is written. So now on page 3, for font formatting, I'm using the cross-reference option. See page, you can write anything, okay? Cross-reference. Now from here, from font formatting, when I'm reading this, I want to refer to that page bold, to that page where bold alignments are written. I want to go to that page. If I want to go to that page, I can simply select the bold bookmark name. From here, instead of select bookmark text, that will direct me directly to the point number 3, that is bold. It is not going to make me go to that. It's all the content. It will highlight that bold point. But I want to go to that page where bold is written. So I'll go to page number. Here the page number will only be inserted. Insert. So do you remember the bold was on page number 1? So here page number 1 came. And now if I'm going to click on this, I'll be directed to page number 1, bold option. So whatever you want to write, you can use that option. You want to write the heading, bookmark name, you can go with that. You want to write the number, the page number, you can go with that. So for that, you have to select the insert option, which insert option you want. So here we have, first select the reference type. It's going to be bookmark. If header, footer, footnote, whatever you have given, you can select it from here. For example, if you have many tables, if you have tables in your document, here all the names of the tables will come. Here we don't have tables in our document. Table 1, table 2, those names are not there. But if you are going to have 10 tables, the name of all the 10 tables will come here. You can select that table. Here you can see what you want. You want the page number of the table to come there. You want the name of that table or the caption. Select the type and click on insert. That thing will be inserted. To check the bookmark, always make sure check the bookmark link cross-reference. Whenever your cursor will go to the word on which either of these 3 are used, you will see a box in which it is written. Click Control plus the word and you'll be directed to the next page. You'll be directed to the next page. Bookmark and cross-reference. Any doubt related to these 3 things? Any doubts related to link, bookmark, reference? No doubts? Okay.
No, ma'am.
You're going, okay. You're going to try these 3 things, okay? You'll be trying these 3 things. Now, let's go to the next section. Let me check if online video is coming for me. Yes. So this online video came. You can search from here which video you want. If you have the link, simply paste the link over here and you can get the online video inserted here. The exact use of online video, this option we will be doing in PowerPoint presentation again. Next is comment option. Now, do you see here, you are getting on the right side, you get something written like left margin and right margin, up and down. These things are written. What are they? For the word, I have used these comments. So if I'm going to go to this means for margin. For the word margin, I have used the comment option. If I want to explain a word, for example, you have used a word which you think will not be easily understood by everyone. The meaning of that word is quite different. In what context you have used, you want to explain that thing. So you can simply go to that word. Like for example, I am going to the word text. You can simply go to select that word text, click on comment and write here the meaning. Whatever you want to write here and done. So it is done. So this way you can use the comment option. If you want to comment on any word, if you want to explain any one, you want to describe any word in the document, you can use the comment option. Header, footer, and page number. Header, if on all the pages you want to write something as the heading, you have all these options. Select any one. For example, I'm selecting this. Here I can type whatever I want to write and it will be there on all the pages of my document. Same way, this options, the setting you can do, like you can insert date, time, document type, quick parts, picture, online picture. Now, the second option, this is on top, that is why it's known as header. Now I have this, use footer. Here what I want to write, again, whatever you want to write, click on write that thing and click anywhere on the document. So yes, this is done. I'm closing the header footer option. Now if I close the header footer option, the editing part is done. Now whatever it would have been written over here while I was editing, like here you can see type here, I have not written anything. So you can see on header, type here is written. Same way on footer, type here is written. This is written on all the document. If we go to page 2, see, it's again there. So header footer will be there on all the pages of your document and it's going to be same. Next, along with header and footer, there was one more option of page number. You can click on page number and you can insert the page number. If you want to write page number on your document, you can select where you want to write the page number. Top of the page, bottom, page margin, current position, wherever you want to write the number, page number, you can select that option and the page number will be there. For example, on top of the page, how you want, center, right, you want to write it as 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, in whatever style you want it to be, you can select. We have all these options. Select any one option, like I'm selecting Roman 3. So see, in Roman, this came. Page number can be seen on all the pages on top, because that is what I have selected. When I was doing this, I selected page number and I selected top of the page. So the numbers will be on top and I have selected Roman as the way of writing the text. So it came in the Roman way. Next, insert a text box. So for example, here after alignment, I want to insert a text box. I'll click on this. I'll just, okay, insert. We'll go to text box. Where we want to insert the text box, you are getting the on top of the page, on the right hand side, on center, wherever you want to get the text box. You can simply click on that text box and the text box will appear in your document. Word art, if you want your word to be in some fancy way, you can use word art. Select whatever word. For example, I've selected this format. I'll write whatever I want to write, like word. Here I have all the options to edit it again. From here, I can select in whatever way I want it to be there. For example, I want it to look like this. I'll select this. Text fill. I want it to be of dark blue. Text outline. 1 second. Yes. So text fill, I want it to be of yellow color. Then text outline, I want outline to be of blue color. Blue is done. Now I want text effect also. I want it to be in a 3D way. So which 3D you want, you can simply select. Okay, just 1 second. Let me just put it here. Usually these things we don't use much when we are using Word. Okay, we prefer these things when we are in presentation. When we are making a presentation, we use all these types of things. So for example, I just want it to be like this. I'll click on it and see the word is in 3D form, in the way which I have selected. So this is the insert word word art. Now I'll just remove this. We have the last option is drop cap. What is drop cap? Like many times we see the alphabet of the document is covering almost 3 to 4 lines. If we want same thing to happen in our document, we'll just go to drop art. I'll just go to this. I want it to be in this way, or I want it to be in margin. I can select any one and it will be done like this. Any doubts related to these things, whatever we have done till now? Any doubts? Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
No. Why? Because we are not trying the option, that's why.
No, ma'am, we are trying. We are doing along with you.
Okay, you're doing along with me. See, being very honest, all the features of Word which we are doing, if you're not trying, you won't understand how it works. Because these all are the practical thing you need to try and you need to learn. Listening to the things, if tomorrow I ask you, you will forget. And some points are very tricky. Like if I talk about cross reference, it's very easy to say cross reference, but when we are inserting, it takes time to understand how to insert cross reference in our document. Same way, link option, you can use link option in many ways. And link option, even you can insert a video using the link option in PowerPoint presentation when we will be doing that. Anything related to insert, home menu, whatever we have done till now? Any doubts? If you don't come up with your doubts, I'll come up with mine. You want me to come up with my doubts? No. Then come up with your doubts. Okay. In the Word, when I was explaining, there was one more thing written in the text. Yes.
Can you do that draw part again, ma'am? Like after the word art?
Yes, sure. We'll do that again. Okay. You're saying this drop cap, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Drop cap simply means like whenever we see a document, we see the first alphabet is highlighted. It comes in a very big font and it is covering almost 3-4 lines, right? So this word cap, drop cap, we can use. See, we have two options, dropped and in margin. So what you want, if you want it to be in dropped, it will be in within the margin. It's not going to go out of the margin. You'll simply click on drop and see the M, the word after which my cursor was there is changed to this big font, right? Same thing, it's not necessary it should be the first word of the document. If I am putting my cursor here near R, and if I am going to do this, the first alphabet of my line, okay, in between this thing cannot happen, right? R, I have put my cursor after R, but that R cannot be big enough because it is in the center. Only the first alphabet of your line will change the font size. So same way, the cursor was in second line. So the first alphabet of the second line is changed to the big font. Now clear, Khushi?
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Okay, let's go to the end of the document. Yeah. Now I'm using signature line. Signature line means suggested signer. So it's Sakshi. Who is she? So we can say trainer. Okay. I think somewhere else it came. 1 second. Yes, we'll write the name. We'll write the designation. And we'll simply go to OK. See, for this, you don't need to do any kind of adjustment. You know, at the end of the document where you are required to do the signature and your name, your title should be there. So we are, you know what we are doing? We are using tab option. We are underlining the text. Then we are going to the next line. We are editing, formatting, all the things we are doing manually. We don't need to do that thing. Simply go to signature line, click on this, enter the name, enter the title, click on OK, and you'll get that. If you don't want to enter the designation, no need to enter the word trainer. Now you can simply do this thing in any page, any document, anywhere. You just have to bring your cursor to that location and use the option signature line. Okay, easy.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
With this, we complete the insert menu. There are two more things, that is equation and symbols, that we are going to do in the Excel. Okay. Now, in this, the word art. Usually, we don't use word art in the Word presentation. We prefer using that thing when we are using PowerPoint presentation, because that is somewhat a fancy look which we are giving to our document. So, which we don't prefer when we are going with the formal document. Okay. So detail about word art will be covering in PowerPoint presentation. And with this, we have completed the insert menu in Word. Any doubts related to the insert menu in Word, you can ask me in the next class also, because I know right now no one will be having any doubts. Okay, I have a
Ma'am,
checkbox.
what is quick parts?
What is?
Quick parts.
Quick paths.
Yes, ma'am. It's like above word art.
Okay. Quick path about 1 second. Yes. Yeah, I forgot to use that option. Just give me a minute. Yeah. Okay. Yes. In quick parts, see, some text some text which are already written over there, which are already there. You don't need to write everything manually. So for that, like if we click on auto text here, Lenovo users, if we want to write Lenovo users, that is already written over here. We can simply click on that, it will be added. Now if we talk about document property, we have all these properties which we can use in the document. So again, it is going to take more time to explain. Right now we don't have that time, but yes, quick part, I simply forgot. We'll be doing quick part. Along with that, one more thing which I didn't took was object. So quick part, object, and online video. These three things will be inserting in the next session. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, quick part, objects, and online video. Three things we'll be doing. And this my add-ins, please try using these my add-ins. Do it once yourself so that you have the habit of using that. Okay. Yeah. Students, we have the next session starting in just 5 minutes. Today there is some change in the schedule. So I'll start the session. You can join that session of group discussion, and these 3 points will cover in next session. Then we'll start with the design option in Word menu. Most of the part of design we have already covered, but few options which are there will be doing, like a watermark, page color, page border, that will be doing in the next session, along with insert menu text option. Okay. We'll get back in 5 minutes. Bye-bye. See you. Let's connect again at 3:15. Okay.